Hi there, it's Rachel and Dakota again, and today we're going to work on focus. Focus is really important when you're first starting out with obedience. For a young dog like her who's just learning, a lot of times, if they get too much training, they can kind of get tired of it and kind of get distracted easily. And so focus is a command you can give her to bring her attention back up to you, remind her that you're in charge for that time. Also, if she's doing something around the house and you're trying to get her attention, really having her have a good understanding of the word focus will help you get her attention, get her away from whatever you don't want her to be around and get her to you instead and waiting for your command, which is good. Also, if you're walking with her and doing a heel, which we'll work on a little bit later, we're still going over the basics with her. But once you start doing heel with her, if you're in a new place and she's kind of nervous, telling her to focus gets her attention up on you and she's listening to you, and it's kind of reminding her that you're in charge. And with a lot of dogs, it helps them relax so they know they don't have to worry about anything because mom and dad are in charge, they're taking care of it. If mom and dad are comfortable with things, then they have no reason to be nervous either. So it's really good to work on. I have some treats here, and I'm going to tell her to focus. You can use whatever word you want, like watch me or anything like that. I'm going to show her the treats, and I'm going to put the treats right up to my forehead and tell her to focus. As soon as she makes eye contact with me, I'm going to give her the treat. And we're going to practice on that at first until she learns the command. Don't ask her to do it for a long time. Just right away give her the treat, and then we can start increasing the length of time that we want her to focus. And also, eventually we want to get it to the point where we don't have to have the treat right up on her face. We can have it behind her back and tell her to focus, and she'll listen. And also, it's good if you need her to focus during healing or anything like that, you can just say focus and tap up on your forehead, and she'll associate that movement with what she needs to do. So, Dakota, come here. Showing her the treat, I'm going to get down on her level to make it a little easier. Dakota, focus. Good, focus. Good girl. So right as soon as she looked at me there, I gave her the treat. Focus. Good focus. Good focus, Dakota. Oh, she likes these a lot. Yeah, food-driven dogs are some of the best to train because you always know what's going to work for them. Dakota, focus. Good girl. Good girl. All right, I'm going to try. Oh, Dakota, come here. I'm going to try with this other hand that doesn't have treats in it. Sit. Sit. Dakota, focus. Good girl. All right, she saw I didn't have the treat in my hand, and so she made eye contact and then started looking for it. So it tells me that we need to work a little bit more with the treat before that. So I'm going to get up a little higher, and we'll do that to make her work a little bit more instead of bringing the treat away just yet. So right now, how she's sniffing around, this is a good time to use the word focus, and she's just learning it now. But that's when you'd be able to use it. Dakota, focus. Focus. Good focus. Good girl, Dakota. Yeah. Focus. Focus. Good focus. Good focus, Dakota. Yeah. Good girl. All right, got a couple more treats in here for her. Dakota, focus. 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 Good focus. Good job, Dakota. All right, that was really good. I did that longer than normal, and I reminded her by telling her focus, focus, and she kept her eyes right on me, which is great. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Just scratch right there. Yeah. So practice this at home and work on getting the treat behind your back to where she can't see it. She's a smart dog, and she'll know the treat is behind your back. But so you don't have to have it up here. And when she gets the hang of it, if you Want to give her a reminder, you can just tap up here under your forehead, and that movement will catch her attention. But she's doing really well with it so far, and I think it'll be really good for her to know and to get better at. So keep up the good work with her. This was Rachel and Dakota working on focus.